Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ. And if you caught it at the end of the last episode, I said I was going up against the GOAT, and he's definitely won the most Super Bowls. I remember one Madden, I think it was Madden 25. We had our franchise go on for 4 years that year. He won every Super Bowl, and he went undefeated every year. I mean, insane. So we're going up against the GOAT. He's actually struggling though in this. I don't know if it's this new Madden or just this season, but right now he's only 1-3. I think he's 1-3-1. He actually has a tie. So we're going up against him, and as you can see, Aaron Rodgers, you know he's gonna be airing the ball out if he's got Aaron Rodgers. DeMarco Murray at running back, so he's got a 1-2 punch there at quarterback and running back. Then he's got Dez Bryant, T.Y. Hilton. Man, he's got speed, and then he's got size there. So, and then he's got Josh Gordon as well, bringing Josh Gordon back into the league there. So Jared Cook at tight end. Let's just look at his line. Looks like he's got a pretty good line right there. At left end, Frank Clark, Ezekiel Anza, Sheldon Rankins. His defensive line looks pretty good. Leonard Floyd rushing the passer. Zach Cunningham at middle linebacker, the young rookie in real life. Tyus Bowser as well, another rookie. So he's got a pretty young defense here. Marshawn Lattimore and Tremaine Johnson at the cornerback position with Sam Shields in the slot, it looks like. So he's got a pretty good defense here. I mean, it's young, but these are solid players here. Jimmy Ward at free safety, and it looks like he's got a rookie here, Eric Romero at the strong safety. He might be actually playing this guy here because he's got speed. I don't know which one is starting here, but both of them look pretty good. So this is going to be a really good matchup for us. But let's just get into this game, man. Hold up. Breaking news. You see it on the screen. Von Miller is on his way. We just called a flight. We called Sean Payton down in New Orleans, said let's make a deal to bring the former Texas A&M Aggie back home to Denver. Chidobe Awuzie and Joey Bosa for Von Miller and a throw-in right guard. Just like that, your boy is home, and he's gonna be on the flight Saturday in time for the game Sunday. So let's just hop into this game.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to Madden 18 on EA Sports. In today's matchup, passing may be at a premium, at least for one side. The Browns are top 10 at defending the pass.
So coming out in this game, I'm excited because Von Miller coming off the edge, and this is the pass rush that I've really been looking for. Shane Ray on one side, Von Miller on the other side. So I'm going to be trying to send some blitzes this game, get a bunch of sacks. So he starts out with the ball, running the ball to his running back, DeMarco Murray. Remember, he's got Aaron Rodgers, so his throws are going to be deadly accurate.
Give me that.
Except this one, Chris Harris jumps the flat route, and that's going to go into the end zone for an early pick six in this game. And just like that, the Broncos defense shows up and we get the pick six. So we go up 7-0. He gets the ball back, but we got to be careful, man. He's still got Aaron Rodgers there, but just like that, sending a blitz with Tavon Wilson, and he gets in there for the sack. So a 3rd and 17 he's facing, having all day to throw. But once again, we're going to get in for the sack. That one's going to be DeMarcus Walker off the end position there. So we give the ball to Isaiah Crowell, and he just punishes defenders running them over. So on the 2nd and 6, Chad Kelly's dropping back but taking a sack there. So this is going to be a 3rd and long, and Demaryius Thomas is going to get open for a second, get hit and drop the pass in traffic. I almost converted that one, but we do have to punt the ball back to him. So he starts the ball out towards the end of the first quarter, running the ball. 3rd and 1, converts here in the flat. Can't stop that. So once again, he's giving the ball to his running back, and he's gonna juke me out of my shoes. And on a 3rd and 8, he's gonna throw another ball to the flat, and that's gonna be open on a drag route across the field. So
he's doing a pretty good job of moving the ball. Not a lot of yardage, but small amounts at a time. But we do get him to kick a field goal. Oh, boo-hoo! And he misses it. So just like that, man, we luck out. We keep this 7-0 lead, and we're running the ball with Crowell. Crowell is just getting it done this game. Look at these holes wide open. The offensive line is doing so good, and I think it's been night and day having that rookie guard that I drafted in the draft. It seems like he's made such a big difference on the offensive line. He doesn't even have great stats or anything. It just seems like, I don't know what it is with him, but he's been killing for me, and it really has made Isaiah Crowell like one of the best running backs in this league, because all the holes he gets is wide open. He's running over guys, and there is Von Miller for his first sack as a Bronco. And before this game, I actually forgot to change Von Miller's number. Quan Alexander had 58. So for this game, Von Miller had 53, but don't worry, after this game, I'm changing his number back to his correct number. So there we are, finding Isaiah McKenzie in the corner there, and Isaiah Crowell punishing another defender, but we do have to settle for the 3 points going into halftime. So we have a 13-0 lead going into halftime. We get the ball back to start the half as well. So Chad Kelly showing that accuracy, man. I'm telling you, he's been getting better and better each week. And look at this. I mean, he's on time. All the right throws, man. He's making them. So here he is on a 1st and 10, finding Isaiah McKenzie on the slant route all the way to the outside hash. So here he is on a 1st and 10, finding Carlos Henderson, beating the cornerback, and he gets in for a touchdown. And just like that, Isaiah Crowell converts on the 2-point conversion. So we take a 21-0 lead versus the GOAT. And here he is. Like I said, he's picking up yardage slowly but surely. He's not making any deep throws. He's being safe. He's being smart. And just like that, he's giving the ball to T.Y. Hilton, taking a big hit from Marcus Allen there. But on a 1st and goal, he gives the ball to C.J. Prosise in for the touchdown. So we have a 2-touchdown lead here. And we're going to be looking just to run the ball some more, because Isaiah Crowell cannot be stopped. He's over 100 yards with that carry. Here he is getting the inside zone one more time and punishing the defender on that one. And Isaiah Crowell is just money when he runs the ball. But here we are, man. 2nd and 5, rolling out left with Chad Kelly. He's got to use those legs sometimes. He's got that 80 speed. I mean, that speed is just sneaky. And here he is giving the ball to Isaiah Crowell on the screenplay for the touchdown. And just like that, we go right back up by 3 scores, and our defense marches back onto the field with a 3-touchdown lead. And here we are getting in for the sack. This time it's Shane Ray off the other edge, and it's going to be fun to play with Shane Ray on one side, Von Miller on the other side, and having a secondary that's pretty damn good. I gave up Chidobe Awuzie in this trade, and that means that Lorenzo Doss is going to slide to the outside cornerback position. Brandon Langley, who's actually been playing super good when he's in the game, he's going to go to that slot corner position. Look at that. I mean, Von Miller had that sack, but he decided to tackle the running back. He had that sack wide open, and Aaron Rodgers capitalizes, just like in real life, capitalizes off of that missed sack. So I come back out on the first play. That was supposed to be a comeback route, and the receiver must have broke late. I threw it a little too early, threw the pick. So here he is, man. Aaron Rodgers, man, you can't let up when somebody has Aaron Rodgers. So he gets the ball to his guy in the flat there, and on a 1st and 10, gets a deep play to T.Y. Hilton, and once again he's in the red zone. But this is 2nd and goal, man. My run defense has been doing so good lately. Stops that one. Shane Ray drops a pick, so on a 4th and goal, he has to go for this one. He sees an open guy, but that one's going to be to Tavon Wilson over the middle for the pick. And just like that, man, we pretty much seal the game on a 3rd and 5, throwing a slant route. And that one's going to be Demaryius Thomas. But on a 3rd and 10, we have to throw the ball over the middle just to avoid the sack. And we give the ball back, but
gotcha, bitch.
It's lights out. You know, Mr. Fourth Quarter Von Miller's going to get in there for the sack. And this
gotcha,
time, Tavon Wilson's going to get in for his 2nd sack. So we're going to take this game. And Chad Kelly, man, he's been doing really, really good for me. I haven't asked him to throw 50 times, throw 40 times, because Crowell's just been carrying the load for us. And on the defensive side, man, we get 6 sacks in the game. And what a game it's been for my defensive line. I mean, my defensive line balled out, didn't give up anything on the ground, didn't give up anything, didn't let Aaron Rodgers scramble too much. So hit subscribe, hit that like button. This is going to be fun, man. Von Miller, Shane Ray, let's go.